My beloved child, today, I want to sit with you and talk about what you've been holding inside for so long. I see your pain, the wounds you feel you can't share with anyone. That pain may manifest in your weakest moments, when you feel lonely, lost, or when you confront the deep scars in your heart. I know you've endured and tried to overcome, but today I want to tell you that your pain can end, starting today. Pain is an unavoidable part of life, but it is not something you have to carry forever. I don't want you to live in suffering or be burdened by a heavy heart. You were created to live a whole, peaceful life, full of hope. Pain may be part of the journey, but it is not the destination. I have come to bring you healing to help you overcome the challenges and to restore peace within your soul. My beloved child, the pain you are going through does not define you. Pain may make you feel defeated, trapped in disappointment and fear. But remember, pain is not the victor in your life. I am the victor, and I have triumphed over all pain and suffering when I sacrificed myself on the cross for you. I bore all the pain and wounds so that you wouldn't have to bear them forever. Your pain does not define you, and it cannot control your future. You are not a victim of past hurts. You are my beloved child, and you deserve healing, peace, and joy. Today is the day for you to step out of the shadows of pain and embrace the light of healing and peace that I have prepared for you. Every day is a new opportunity for you to move beyond the pain and step into the light of healing. You have endured long enough. Now it is time for you to believe that your future is not limited by what has happened. Trust in me, and let me heal your heart, wound by wound. Remember, true peace does not come from the absence of difficulties, but from knowing that I am here, walking with you through every storm in life. Open your heart and accept help, for you do not need to weather these storms alone. Sometimes help comes in the simplest forms: a word of advice from a dear friend, a warm hug from a loved one, or just a quiet moment to feel my presence with you. Don't think that opening your heart to others is a sign of weakness. On the contrary, it is a sign of strength and courage, because you are acknowledging that I've given you not only inner strength, but also people around you to lean on when needed. Life is not always easy, but each day you wake up is a new chance to start again, to walk with the belief that you can change the direction of your life. You are not bound by past mistakes or present hardships. I always give you the opportunity to begin anew, to refresh yourself, and to choose the path that leads to peace and happiness. Every morning as the dawn breaks, it's a sign that I'm giving you another day to discover yourself, to find new joys, and to write new stories. When you feel lost, when life seems too complicated and uncertain, pray to me. Don't let fear or loneliness stop you from coming to me. I am always here, listening to every prayer, every sigh. Even if you don't know what to say, just come to me, and I will help you find comfort and a new direction. No need for elaborate prayers. Just come to me with a sincere heart, and I will hear and respond. I am your strong refuge, the solid wall that protects you from the storms of life. When everything around you seems to fall apart, when the noise of life makes you feel lost, come to me. In me, you will always find peace. You will not face your challenges alone, for I am always ready to open my arms to shelter and guide you through every difficulty. My child, you have the power to change your life. You are not bound by what has happened in the past or by what others think of you. The power to create a new life lies in your hands. I have given you the freedom to choose, to rise, and to change what no longer serves you. Whenever you feel stuck, remember that nothing in this life is permanent, and I have placed within you the ability to overcome every obstacle. Find comfort in the simple things around you. Sometimes, peace doesn't come from grand gestures, but from small moments. The gentle breeze through the trees in the evening, the aroma of a hot cup of tea in the morning, or the joyful laughter of a child on the street. I have placed signs of love and peace around you. And if you slow down and pay attention, you will see that I am present in every little detail of life. My beloved child, I understand the pain you are going through. At times, it may feel as though the whole world is falling apart around you, making you want to escape and forget. But my dear, the first thing I advise you is not to run away, but to have the courage to face your pain. Recognize it, see it for what it is, and understand where it comes from. Only when you dare to face and name your pain can you truly begin the journey to healing. Ending the pain does not mean you have to erase the memories of what happened, nor does it mean you need to forget or deny the wounds that have left marks on your heart. I do not expect you to forget them, but rather to learn to face them with a courageous heart, so that you are no longer controlled by painful memories. You have the right to hurt, the right to cry, but do not let those tears become chains that bind you to the past. Every time you bravely confront the pain, you open the door to true healing. You are choosing to step out of the darkness and find the light of peace and hope that I have long prepared for you, and understand that every challenge in life holds a deeper meaning. And through these challenges, you will find the inner strength you never knew you had. I know that facing pain is not easy. You may feel scared, insecure, and weak when standing before it. But believe in the hidden strength within you. I have given you boundless strength to overcome every trial, no matter how harsh. This is not physical strength, but spiritual strength, the power of faith, perseverance, and the determination to never give up. When you dare to face your pain, it's at that moment that you begin the process of transforming it into positive energy, into the strength that helps you rise and become more resilient. Take time for the things you love. Do not let the pain make you forget that there is still much joy and beauty in this life. There are simple moments, small joys that you can find in the things you love, whether it's reading a book, walking in the park, or enjoying a meal with loved ones. These moments, though small, carry seeds of healing. They nourish your heart, easing the tension and pain within. Let the things you love become a source of motivation, helping you find joy and peace amidst the challenges. Moreover, open your heart to receive help from those around you. Sometimes, in your effort to bear all burdens alone, you forget that I have placed people around you who are ready to share and walk alongside you. Do not hesitate to accept their support, for it is not a sign of weakness, but a mark of true courage. Every person you meet in life plays a role, and sometimes just a word of comfort, a hug, or an honest conversation can give you the strength to continue moving forward. Life is not always smooth, but you have the strength to overcome every storm. Never forget that you carry within you the potential to rise above any challenge. I did not create you to live in fear or pain, but for you to discover the strength inside you and use it to rise. Remember, every pain you encounter is not a barrier to stop you, but an opportunity to learn patience, grow, and become stronger. I want you to understand that true healing does not come just from me making the pain disappear, but from you learning to face and transform it. Turn your pain into strength, and from that strength you will find joy and peace. I am always here, not only to comfort you, but to guide you. When you feel lost, pray and seek me. I am your solid refuge, the place where you can find comfort, peace, and direction for your life. Live with an open heart, ready to receive the good things that life brings. Do not let pain close off your heart. Begin to see life with gratitude and trust. Remember, every new day you are given is an opportunity to start anew, to discover small joys, and to find peace in your soul. You don't need to change your life in a single moment, but each day you can take one small step on the journey of healing. Start by looking at the positive aspects of life, even when it seems dark. Focus on the good things, no matter how small and simple they may be. When you view life with optimism and faith, you will see that there are many good things around you that you hadn't noticed before. And when you do this, your heart will gradually open, and your soul will become stronger and more steadfast. My dear child, I do not want you to live in pain forever. I want you to know that you have the right to change your life, the right to find peace and joy. And I will always be by your side, walking with you every step of the way. My beloved child, I know the pain you carry in your heart does not only come from the wounds others have inflicted upon you, but also from the resentment, hatred, and feelings of betrayal you hold on to. These emotions are like invisible chains, binding you in a cycle of pain, preventing your wounds from healing. But my dear, listen to me. The key to freeing yourself from that pain lies in forgiveness. Forgiveness does not mean you have to forget the injustices, nor does it imply agreeing with the mistakes others have made against you. Forgiveness is your choice to release yourself from negative emotions, from the burden you have carried for too long. It is not about forgetting, but rather allowing yourself to live a freer life, unchained from the past. You may have thought that forgiveness was a sign of weakness, that it would make you more vulnerable. But the truth is, forgiveness is the greatest strength you can wield to overcome pain. It is the liberation of your own soul. When you forgive, you not only release others, but also free yourself. You are shedding the heavy burdens of resentment and hatred that have weighed down your heart. These negative emotions, though they may seem to give you some sense of power, actually weaken you, making your heart heavy and weary. Forgiveness is the way to lighten your load, the way to reclaim peace and tranquility in your heart. My dear, I have forgiven you long ago, and I no longer remember your wrongs. I hold nothing against you, for my love for you is unconditional. I want you to do the same for yourself. Forgive yourself for the mistakes you've made, for the times you've hurt yourself or others. You don't need to carry guilt or regret forever. When you forgive yourself, you're accepting that you deserve to live a full life, no longer imprisoned by the past. You may have blamed yourself for your mistakes, may have let regret overshadow your present joy. But remember, you don't need to be perfect. I don't love you because you are perfect. I love you because you are you, with all your flaws and your efforts to rise in life. Forgiving yourself is acknowledging that you've done your best, and now it's time to move forward without the weight of the past. Forgiveness is also a gift you can give to others, not because they deserve it, but because you deserve peace. Forgiveness is not agreeing with what happened, but it is the way for you to no longer be controlled by what has happened. When you forgive, you empower yourself to step out of the shadow of resentment and into the light of healing that I have prepared for you. My dear, let forgiveness become the bridge that leads you to freedom. There is nothing that forgiveness cannot heal. Every wound, every pain can be soothed when you decide to forgive. Forgiving others and yourself is the way to open the door to peace and happiness. It's the way to enter the life I've given you, a life no longer dictated by the past, but filled with joy and hope for the future. Remember that forgiveness is not a one-time act, but a process. You may need time to forgive completely, and that's okay. What matters is that you have started that journey, that you have chosen the path of release. Each day, you forgive a little more, and each day you come closer to the peace I promise to give you. You do not walk this path alone, for I am always here, supporting you with every step. Whenever you feel you cannot forgive, come to me, and I will help you, giving you the strength to overcome every resentment. Let your heart grow lighter. Let forgiveness open it wider. Forgiveness is the key that will set you free from the pain you've carried for too long. Use that key, and you will see the door to freedom and peace open before you. I have forgiven you, and I never remember your wrongs. Now it is time for you to forgive yourself and others, so that you can step into the freedom I have long prepared for you. Take time for yourself to connect with nature. Nature is always a great teacher, bringing inspiration and healing in the most natural ways. A peaceful morning walk through the woods, watching the leaves rustle, the flowers bloom under the sun, or simply listening to the birds singing and feeling the gentle breeze on your skin can be enough to calm your soul. Nothing grand is needed. Just a quiet moment in the green spaces can help you find balance, refresh your mind, and open your heart to peace. I know that when you are immersed in suffering, everything seems meaningless. The wounds of your soul may blind you to any escape. But trust that you always have the chance to change, to rewrite your story. By opening your heart and welcoming new opportunities, you will find the restoration, joy, and peace that I have destined for you. Remember, you don't have to fix everything at once, but every step you take, every decision you make to embrace new things will bring you closer to healing. Try new things. Don't hesitate to engage in activities you've never dared to try before. It could be joining a charity project, learning a new skill, or even simply trying a hobby like painting or gardening. You will find that when you allow yourself to experience new things, your heart and mind will open to better things. I created this world with an abundance of rich experiences, and I want you to explore and enjoy them, rather than letting pain hinder your steps. Seek opportunities to help others. Sometimes, in the act of helping others, you will find healing for yourself. When you engage in doing good for those around you, you will realize that your life holds much more value. It could be a simple action like sharing a smile, offering sincere advice, or helping someone in need. Each act born from love will bring you deep joy and soothe the pain in your soul. Start each day by acknowledging the small things you are grateful for. It could be the morning sunlight, a delicious meal, or the warmth of loved ones nearby. Gratitude not only helps you see life through a more positive lens, but it also opens your heart, helping you connect deeply with me and with the goodness in life. My dear child, stop comparing yourself to others. Every person in this world is created with their own value, their own purpose. I have placed within you unique talents and qualities that no one else can replace. Don't let others' success make you feel inadequate. Every path is different, and every journey has its own steps. When you compare yourself to others, you unintentionally lose sight of your own worth because you forget that I have created you in my unique image. Instead of comparing, focus on recognizing your own value and the things you have accomplished, no matter how small. Every day that you make progress, even just a small step, is an achievement worth celebrating. Don't diminish your progress just because it's not as grand as you hoped. Recognize every accomplishment, no matter how minor. Sometimes, being a little better than you were yesterday is enough. Small changes each day will lead to big changes over time. I don't expect you to become perfect immediately, but I only ask that you continue on the path I've set before you, with patience and belief in yourself. Consider this: if you improve yourself by just 1% each day, over time, you will see a great difference in your life. Change does not come from sudden, large events, but from small, persistent steps each day. Be patient with yourself, and remember that I always see your efforts. You don't need to rush, and you don't need to achieve everything at once. I am here to walk with you in every small step. When you start recognizing your own achievements, no matter how small, you'll find yourself becoming more confident. You will no longer be caught in the whirlwind of comparison and pressure from others. Instead, you will find joy in daily progress, realizing that you are moving closer to the goals and dreams I have placed in your heart. My beloved child, take time to care for yourself and those around you with gratitude. Cherish what you have, and never forget that this life always offers you the chance to live better, to love more. Each day is a new opportunity for you to do better than the day before, to become 1% better, to shed unnecessary burdens, and to walk with the freedom I want to give you. Remember, I do not demand perfection from you, but persistence and trust in the journey I am guiding you on. Be bold in letting go of what no longer serves you, and open your heart to new opportunities, new joys. I will always be by your side, helping you recognize your worth and leading you on the path I've prepared. Each day, as you strive to become just a little better, you are drawing closer to true peace and joy. My beloved child, the journey of healing is never easy or quick. I know you long for every pain, every wound to disappear in an instant. But my dear, true healing doesn't come from erasing difficulties in a flash. It comes from the growth you will achieve as you slowly overcome them. That process is a long journey, sometimes exhausting. But I want you to know that on that journey, I will always walk beside you every step of the way. I will never abandon you, no matter how lonely or weak you feel. There will be days when you feel like you are standing still or even feel like you are moving backward. You may wonder why healing is so difficult, why the pain persists, even though you've tried so hard to overcome it. But remember, every healing journey has its difficult moments, and it's in those times that I am working most deeply in your life. In the moments when you feel you cannot move forward, know that I am right there beside you, lifting you up and guiding you, even when you don't always feel my presence. I want you to understand that healing is not just about removing the pain, but also about learning how to face what has happened, and from that, finding peace in your soul. You will learn that suffering is not the end, but the beginning of a new journey, a journey for you to find strength and growth. The challenges you are facing are not meant to defeat you, but to help you become stronger. It is in the most difficult moments that you will realize I am not only your source of strength, but also the lighthouse guiding you through the darkness. Every small step forward in your healing journey is meaningful. Sometimes, just getting back up after a hard day and deciding not to give up is a huge victory. I see your efforts. I see you trying each day to heal and recover. Whenever you feel like you're falling apart, remember that you don't have to walk this path alone. I am here to share every burden, to carry you when you are weary. Allow me to walk with you, and you will never have to face hardships alone. My dear, your healing journey may take longer than you wish, but don't rush. Don't let the pressure to recover quickly make you overlook the important moments of this process. Every moment you spend reflecting, feeling the pain, and gaining a deeper understanding of yourself is valuable. Don't worry if you feel like you're not progressing as quickly as others. Everyone's journey is different, and I am walking alongside you on this unique path, designed just for you. I know there are days when your heart feels heavy, and the exhaustion may make you lose hope. But remember that I promise to always be with you. Even in the darkest moments, I am the light that shines on your life. Even when you can't see me, I am working in the smallest of moments, in every breath you take. I am not just helping you overcome the pain, but also teaching you how to see the blessings in the process. Trust that every challenge you face has a purpose, and it will lead you to a life full of peace and true joy. Don't forget that on this journey, you won't just receive healing for yourself, but you will also have the ability to become a source of encouragement and help for others. The lessons you learn, the pain you overcome, will make you a light for those going through similar trials. I will transform your pain into strength so that you can share and bring healing to others. When you look back on this journey, you will see that the challenges that once seemed insurmountable have made you more resilient, deeper in wisdom. The small steps, the moments when hope seemed lost, have become the firm foundation upon which you've built your life. And you will realize that I have not only walked with you, but have lifted you through every step, even the hardest ones. The healing journey is a long one, but never lose hope. I want you to know that healing is not the final destination, but an ongoing journey where you learn to love yourself and forgive the past. In every step, every new day, I will always be by your side, helping you find the peace and joy you have been searching for. My dear, let me walk with you on this journey. Don't fear the slow steps. Don't worry about the time it takes to heal. I'm not just your guide, but also your companion through every stage, through every challenge. Trust in me, and you will see that no pain is too great for me to heal. I will always be with you, and I will never let you walk this path alone. My beloved child. My beloved child, today is the day you can make a great change in your life. This is not just an ordinary day, but an opportunity for you to begin a new journey, a journey full of hope, freedom, and peace. Today, I invite you to decide to let go of the pain that has weighed down your soul for so long, to choose to step out of the darkness it has created, and to place your trust in me, in the guidance I am ready to give you. Pause for a moment and listen deep within your heart. You will find that, deep down, there is still a flame of hope burning brightly. Though life's challenges may have left you feeling drained, you still have the chance to start anew. Today, I want you to know that I am always present, always ready to help you cast off the burdens of pain and open up to a new future. Trust in me, because you don't need to face everything alone. I know that sometimes pain can make you feel trapped in a cycle with no way out. But my dear, today I invite you to lay that burden down so that I may carry it for you. I have told you, come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Trust my words, for there is no pain too great for me to heal. Surrender everything to me, all your worries, fears, and disappointments, and you will find yourself set free. You don't need to wait for another time to start this journey. There is no moment more perfect than the present, because each day is an opportunity for a fresh start. I have already prepared a path filled with light and joy for you. Don't let the past or the pain you've endured hold you back. Be strong and step out of the shadows, because the light of healing has always been right in front of you. All it takes is for you to courageously step forward, for you to open your heart to receive it. Remember, no one in this life is completely free from pain. But what sets us apart is not what we've been through, but how we choose to face it. Today, I want you to choose freedom, to choose peace. Don't let the pain continue to control your life for one more moment. You can begin again. You can walk with the freedom and peace that I have promised you. Look ahead, where I am waiting to guide you through challenges with a courageous and hopeful heart. My dear, I know that this healing journey is not easy, but it is worth it. Every step, no matter how slow, will bring you more strength. Every decision to let go of the pain will open up new opportunities. moments of peace, and love. Let me guide you through this journey because you don't have to do it alone. I am always here, always ready to listen to what you need to share, and always by your side to hold your hand when you feel weak. Today is the day for you to live with courage, to place your full trust in me and in the good plan I have laid out for you. Walk forward with the belief that nothing from the past can hinder the bright future I have prepared. Every day, every hour, you will find yourself drawing closer to the peace you've longed for. And in every moment, I will be with you, like a companion who never leaves your side. Believe that today marks the beginning of a new chapter in your life, a chapter full of light and hope. Today, you can choose to end what once caused you pain and instead embark on a journey filled with joy and freedom. Let me walk with you every step of the way, and you will never feel alone. Embrace the healing I have prepared for you deserve to live in complete peace and joy.